So if you could meet this person who is the singer of these songs in the Lieder eines fahrenden Gesellen, what would you say to him? Would you say, get a grip on it, or would you kind of feel pity on him? Or what do we need to think about this person who is so deeply in the desperation of having lost his love?
My job is to be a conduit for Mahler in this piece. How it's received, perception is king in the world. One man's truth is not another man's truth. So in the audience, everybody's going to receive this through their own lives, through their own perception. I can't control that at all. I saw that man you speak of this morning when I was shaving. It's just, how do you get through life? We all magnify a little bit of ourselves, reduce a bit of ourselves, invent a bit of ourselves in the opera, on the stage, beg, borrow, steal, invent. I don't think there's any fixed template. And I think probably on different days I might sing things a different way. If the voice would do what I wanted her to do, I think you might respond to a line slightly differently, in more anger or less, or more bitterness or more acceptance. I think that's my real feeling, is that the audience will take this, each person in their own way. Some want only beauty. You know that as a musician. If you sing Winterreise all the way through, some people only want beauty. All this. I think ugliness and anger and regret also have colors that are equally valid.
When you are on the stage and you begin to sing this piece, what do you need to do as an artist? Do you need to limit yourself somehow in order to kind of go into this role, or do you need to just punch it and do something very overly on the top? What do you need to do as an artist to get this very specific song cycle into the right mood?
Yeah, that's a really nice question. I think it's the same as the opera. You prepare, you prepare, you prepare, you practice, you practice, you practice as hard as you can for any piece. Every single attacker, every single release, every linkage, every position you want to do. And then when you get, there's got to be second nature, of course, in the decisions that you make, more or less. But there's got to be room for spontaneity, rehearsed spontaneity, that's what I like to call it. And then you leave that coat of technique on the side of the stage and you tell a story and try and, I know it sounds pretentious, but I don't mean it in a pretentious way. Try and take yourself out of it and just try and tell a story as the person in this position. We all understand loss. We've all fallen in love and out of love. We all understand that very well. This is perhaps a young person, and, as an older person, you would look at them with love and say, don't worry, it will be fine. You will get past it. But of course, young people don't see the world like that. It's a great tragedy. When my little daughter's got the wrong makeup for school, it's a huge tragedy. But you can't say to them, this is nothing, because that doesn't work either. You just have to think and see the world through their lives in the way you're singing on the platform as a younger person.